We are here with a special presentation of Financially Free D. You know, we typically only go live when we're doing Ask D. However, we have a very special celebration for today. We are 1 year on YouTube, guys. 1 year. 1 year today, we actually created this YouTube channel. Now, our first video did not go live on this day, but we created this YouTube channel on October 5th, 2022. So we are having a very special celebration. So we want you guys to come on in and join us. We have a lot to show you. We have a very special announcement at the end. So if you are watching, come on in, drop your city, your state, your name, say hi to us, and drop your questions because we're going to do a small version of Ask D today. So come on in, everyone. Drop your city, drop your state, drop your name. We are having a very big celebration today. We are 1 year on YouTube. Financially Free D was created. Financially Free D was created 1 year ago, October 5th, 2022. And we are extremely excited to share this special moment with you all. If it wasn't for you, we would not be here. That is for sure. If you know me, you know I have never had social media before. I am actually conquering a fear of mine. And so this YouTube channel represents a lot for me. So if you are coming in, drop your city, drop your state, drop your name, and drop your questions. We have a huge announcement at the end of today's show. So come on in. Don't be shy. Come in, drop your city, your state, and your name. Congratulations to the Financially Free D channel for making it 1 year on YouTube. We never thought that we would do it. That is for sure. And I have a special thanks to Day by Day Media. Day by Day Media, you know who you are. If it was not for you, we would not be here. And I was going to tell the funny story a little bit later, but Day by Day Media, thank you. We share this 1 year on YouTube together. This is our celebration because without Day by Day Media, we would not be here. If you all do not know, Day by Day Media is the entity that actually runs this channel. Day by Day Media's owner is Dom. Dom is a very good friend of mine, colleague of mine, and a forever partner in this YouTube universe. So guys, let's go ahead and put some fire emojis in the chat. Let's put some dollar signs in the chat as you come in. We have a very big celebration. I'm so excited to celebrate our 1 year anniversary here on YouTube with you all who watch us, who make comments, who like our videos, who have subscribed, who have shared our videos, who have those notification bells on because you don't want to miss any posts from Financially Free D. I want to say thank you to you all. Thank you very much. Without you, this channel would not be here. So as you come on in, drop the city, drop the state, drop your name. And again, we are 1 year on YouTube, guys, and we definitely never ever thought that we would be here. So as you're coming in, we definitely want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for everything you all do. Thank you for commenting because you all are helping us get better. A lot of the times, I know the answers to these questions, but sometimes, you know, things have changed. Sometimes it's a situation I never heard of, and I have to go do research. So because of you all, I am becoming better at my craft. I am becoming even more of an expert in business credit, in generational wealth, and financial freedom. So let's say hello to Michael. Hi, Michael. Thank you for the congratulations. Yes, 1 year on YouTube. Michael, come on in. Drop your city. Yes. Michael from Palm Springs, California. Hi, Michael. I know Michael. Hello. Definitely drop your questions. If you guys have any questions, we have a lot to celebrate today. We have a lot to share with you guys, and we have a very special announcement at the very end. So you definitely want to stay tuned for this special announcement that we have. Again, guys, I'm going to start this thing out as everyone's coming in because we only are going to be here for about 45 minutes. We just want to say thank you first and foremost to all of our subscribers, to all of those who are becoming financially free with me. You are a financially free family member. So you are forever here with me. For everyone who I've talked to in a consultation, for anyone who bought tickets to the Real OPM, for anyone who've ever subscribed to this channel, liked the video, shared videos, who are a part of the Financially Free Family Facebook group for business owners and entrepreneurs with business credit secrets. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So to start out, if you all did not know, I am I have a phobia, or maybe I don't know what the exact word is, but I've always had an insecurity about being on the internet. I have always been behind the scenes in the corporate world, and coming to the internet was very, very, very scary for me. I joined YouTube because I knew that I needed to help more people. So I've been helping people behind the scenes in my network, in my local space, and offline. I already had clients. I was already a business, but someone told me, D, you know so much. You need to help others, and other people need to know you, and you have the personality for this. And I was very, very hesitant to do it. So Mr. Day by Day Media, Dom, he knows before we posted our first video. So we created this channel on October 5th, 2022. However, I think it took us like a couple of weeks to post our first video, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks to post our first video, because I was like deathly afraid to do this. And literally I cried. The very first video we post, I was crying because I was so nervous and so afraid. So for those of you who are out there and you're a business owner, or you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I would highly suggest that you just do it. Just do it. Because here we are 1 year later. We're monetized on YouTube. We've helped so many people, and we're going to get into that. You all stay tuned for these videos. You watch them, you like them, you comment on them, you share them. And if it wasn't for Dom encouraging me and pushing me and helping me create this YouTube channel, you all wouldn't know me. And we actually have proof of people that we've helped that write us down in the comment section and say, I followed your advice and it worked. So I'm telling you, if you're out there, this is not one of those cliche moments where they say, if I could do it, you could do it too. This is a real moment. If I can do it, you can do it too, because I've never had any desire to be in front of the internet, even though I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I am a huge consumer of YouTube. I never thought I would be front facing. So we're actually going to start right there, guys. So as you're coming in, drop the city, drop the state, drop your name, like this live so that it can be shared with more people. We have a lot of exciting things to share with you guys, and we have a very, very big special announcement at the end of this video, or at the end of this live. So definitely come on in, drop your city, your state, your name, like the video so more people can see it, so they can join too. If you have not, okay, Mr. VSOP, he says, congratulations, young lady. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, we're going to start at the very, very, very beginning. So remember how I just told you this story that I started in October 5th, 2022, but I didn't post my first video. So let's go ahead. Dom, play the clip. Hi guys, I'm Financially Free D, and I am going to talk to you guys about
how I got $100,000 in business credit in less than 6 months on a brand new business. If you want to know how I figured this out and how I did it and how you can do it for yourself, keep watching this video. Here on this channel, we talk about.
All right, guys. So that was my very first YouTube video. As you can see, I was not showing my face. I created a faceless channel because I did not want people to know me. I don't want people to know my face. I really was here and have been here really just to help. That's how you know. I started with a faceless channel. Okay, GC from Fort Worth, Texas. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure you come in, drop your city, your state. Drop your questions in the chat and make sure you stay tuned for the very end because we have a special announcement. So like I was saying, guys, I really was here to help people. I didn't want fame. I didn't want any clout. I didn't want anyone to even know me. I wanted to be anonymous, to be honest with you. So my very first, I want to say 3 months on YouTube were all faceless videos. So if you guys have been a subscriber, drop a $sign in the chat if you've been a subscriber since the faceless videos, because if you know the first I don't even know, maybe 10, 20, 30, 40 videos were literally my voice and words on the screen. My voice and words on the screen, and that was it. I did not want to be known. So that was October 2022. Now we move to November 2022. And in November 2022, we literally started to take YouTube more seriously. So Dom, play the clip, please. We frozen here?
So,
okay, there we go.
When I first got through the door, the first thing I did was open a business checking account. So that is a gem, guys. Most people will not tell you that you need to open a business checking account before asking a lender for money. Now, it is not a requirement. However,
all right, so that's November. That's just a clip from November 2022. So November 2022, we started making YouTube videos regularly. So that's what we did in November 22. We started making YouTube videos regularly because you all were tuning in, asking questions, asking for more videos. And so we said, all right, this is something that we're really going to do. I told myself there's no turning back from here. So then we went to December 2022. And in December 2022, we actually did two major things. We had our very first interview on a pretty, good sized platform here on YouTube. So we had our very first interview with, if you all know her, Erica Williams. She interviewed me on her platform. And Dom, go ahead and play the clip. This was our very first interview on YouTube. So as Dom is getting this clip up, I want you guys to actually drop those cities, your city and your state in the chat. Say hello, drop your name, drop your questions. If you've been here from the beginning, drop a $sign in the chat. Guys, we are celebrating our 1 year on YouTube. So we are going through the timeline of how we got here. And we have a very special announcement at the very end. So you want to stay tuned for the special announcement and bask in this 12-month journey, our 1 year journey here on YouTube. Because again, here we are, December 2022.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Erica, from the Classy Climb blog. We are in here tonight with Financially Free D. Listen, I'm going to let y'all come up into this chat. But before I introduce her, I'm going to play a little quick video for you guys because I want you to know DJ the Money Coach, Plenty of Money, Peace of Mind, sent this beautiful young lady up to us today. So let me play this video for y'all while y'all come in and drop your city and state in the chat.
All right, everyone. So after that interview, I gained the full confidence to show my face on YouTube. That's what happened. So obviously, when you interview on someone's platform, you can't go faceless. So after that, I literally said, all right, we're taking YouTube seriously. From November to January, we gained 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and we were monetized. So that was a very, 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 very big deal for us. A huge deal for us. 1,000 subscribers and monetized in 60 days, guys. So again, if you are watching this video and YouTube is something that you want to do, or if you have a business, you definitely don't be afraid to jump on YouTube. I am the least likely person to have done this. Honestly, you can't find a Facebook page for me. You can't find an Instagram page for me. You can't find Snapchat. You can't find anything. Whatever social media, until Financially Free D was created, I did not have social media. So as you guys are coming in, we're now at January 2023. And we said, you know what? Here we go. So here we have everybody rolling in, consultation after consultation after consultation. We have subscribers coming in. I mean, the channel just blew up. It just started growing really fast. So I have to be very honest with you guys. I got kind of overwhelmed because I was just like, oh my gosh, I just didn't expect so much. I did not expect so much. I was not prepared for social media. I really was not. So literally from February until May 2023. So February, March, April, May, I spoke to hundreds of you guys personally, like 500 people. Yes, guys, I said it. 500 people in the span from February, March, April, May. 500 people, consultations, comments, so many people were helped. We have so many people who credit scores were increased. Literally, I've had clients who came to me with a 450 credit score. They now have 800. I have clients who came in with a 500 credit score, now have 800. I have so many people who came in with no business at all, just an idea or wanting to invest in real estate. Now they have $50,000, $80,000 in business credit. So that is what we were doing from February until May. We were helping everybody here on YouTube that came to us, wanted to speak with us, purchase consultations, and literally, check it out.
I'm Renee Bishop, founder and CEO of Defy SciTech, an IT consulting company that helps entrepreneurs and organizations solve business and IT problems, as well as help them to maximize their growth. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of Dee's mentorship for a little over a year. I first met with her on a one-on-one back in December, shortly after me purchasing my first home, and seeing that my credit score had decreased from a 720 to a 520. Dee looked at my financial situation on a holistic level, both personal and business, and she provided me with a strategic plan with how to pay off my credit card debt, as well as how to go about finding funding for my business using other people's money. I've recently been a part of her mentorship masterclass where she's helped me with increasing my credit limit from 6,200 to 9,200, as well as helped me to understand the importance of banking relationships. I was able to open a business credit card with 0% APR and 0% balance transfer.
All right, guys. So that's just one of the mentees I have that actually this program has worked for her from A to Z. She literally started on the personal credit side, had to do personal credit things and personal finance things, got her budget together, got her personal credit in order. Then she was ready to move on to business credit. And now she already has, I don't even know, maybe $50,000-$60,000 in business credit at this point. So this is proof that the system actually works. So it's very, very, very important that you all understand that I'm not just here on YouTube giving you anecdotes and hypothetical situations. If you watch my channel and you watch it thoroughly, you will learn. If you take this information and apply it, you will learn, because everything that I talk about on YouTube, I that's what I do in my mentorship, in my other program as well. This is what we do every day off of the internet. So let's give a good hello to Mr. G Major from Dallas, Georgia. Hi G, drop your question in the chat. We are here celebrating our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And so again, we're thanking you guys, and I'm showing you guys that, again, you have to be careful sometimes on the internet. Of course, you always use your common sense, always do your due diligence, but it's very important that you understand what we do on the internet is what we do in real life. So we have mentee number 2 coming up. Go ahead, Dom.
Jeremy Briggs. I am the owner of Inspirational Game. Inspirational Gratitude Always Manifests Excellence is a game truck that we're starting this year. Business founded in September of 2022. I had an ideal, but I didn't have a business plan. I didn't know how to set up my business plan. I didn't have any business credit. Of course, I had good personal credit, but I didn't have any business credit. So I ended up getting in with DDHW and getting my foundation basically set for my business. So where DDHW came into play at for me, basically she gave me a blueprint of my business. She set up a financial plan for me, as well as what I needed to go into the bank with when I was going to try to get business loans or business credit started for my business. Not only did she set it up for me, she gave me the blueprint step by step on this is what you need to do from X, Y, and Z. She actually cares. Not only is she going to give you the blueprint, she's going to get back in touch with you to make sure that you're staying up on the things that she told you to stay up on, as well as making sure you are doing each point. Well, just like
Right. So we cut that one off because that one is a very long testimonial. This is someone that I took that, as he said in his own words, only had an idea. As I said to you guys earlier, people come to me at various stages of their journey. Some people have businesses that make millions and millions of dollars already. So guess what? They need millions of dollars in credit. I have people who literally just have an idea, and that's all they have. And he was one of the people who came to me with just an idea and good personal credit, a great personal credit score, but very, very low personal credit limits. So we had to increase the personal credit limits and then start getting business credit, have a financial plan, have a budget, a bunch of things that we work together on to really, really, really grow, because Inspirational Game has a very, very strong purpose, and it's meant for the community. And if you guys don't know, that's another very big thing that I do that I don't talk about here on YouTube, but I work with small businesses that have community-based missions and purposes. And I also work with nonprofits and small disadvantaged businesses for those who have a great concept, may even have a great business, but don't have the business acumen or don't have the funds to grow their business. So Financially Free D is very active offline. Okay, very, very active offline. And I come on here and I try my very best to bring as much as I can to you guys here. But I just want to be very transparent. My life is very active offline. So when I'm coming here to help. I want to help. I want you all to be involved. So if you have questions, put them in the chat. Do not be afraid. People pay me hundreds, thousands of dollars to get this information. And I come here to YouTube willing to answer these things for free for you guys. So if you know someone who could use this channel, could use this information, that needs personal credit help, whether it's repairing their personal credit or actually increasing their personal credit limits, or if you know someone who needs business credit, where they're an entrepreneur, they want to invest, or they have a small business and they need funds to grow their business, or if they just have an ideal that they want to turn into reality. This channel, literally from A to Z, there's so many videos on this channel that show you every day I live this. And if you follow the blueprint, it will work for you too. So again, if you're just coming in, make sure you like up this live. Make sure that you drop your questions in the chat. You guys do not be shy. Drop your questions in the chat. I'm sure you're not here for no reason. And I'm here to answer some questions as we celebrate 1 year on YouTube. Financially Free D was created. And so as a big thank you to you guys, we're here celebrating. Drop your city, drop your state, drop your questions, like the live, and make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you share this channel with others that you know that could use this information. All right. So that was February through May. Now we pick up in May. I actually worked with a bunch of interns here locally in my city. So these were people who were about to be recent college graduates who wanted to jump into marketing and social media. So they interned with me so that they could learn the business behind social media. So at the end, as their senior project, we actually did a conference where we all had to display our businesses. So here is the behind the scenes at that conference in May 2023. Here, and I'm here at my first trade show at Financially Free D with my business, BHW Consulting and Business Services. I'm going to take you to the actual trade show with my interns at my business. For us entrepreneurs, or actually business owner of the Swan School, helping other women and other individuals become small business owners.
Never see what's hiding now. I don't know.
So the shoes had to come off because we had a very trade show here. I would take you so much. Wonderful. We want to say thank you so much to San Marcos for having BHW Financially Free here. All right, guys. So that was May 2023. That was another first of mine. So I've done corporate trade shows when I used to be a corporate employee, but this time I was on the other side of it. My business was actually being showcased, and it was an amazing, amazing, amazing opportunity for me. And as you see, I shouted out the Swan School, which is Miss Elaine. She is the owner, and she affords opportunities for mostly women to start their own businesses. And I ended up speaking at her event, I think a month later. So again, guys, get out there. If you are a business owner, if you are an entrepreneur, if you watch my channel, I hope if not anything, this motivates you to go out there and do it. I try to show you guys the behind the scenes. I know you guys just want to get all the credit gems, and I'm here for that. That's what this channel is about. But I am not segregated to just credit. I don't just watch YouTube videos and make videos about credit. I actually live this life. So I try to show you guys what you need to do to, once you actually obtain the funding, what you need to do to actually grow a business and make more money. And going to trade shows is a part of it. Interacting and networking with other individuals is very, very, very important. Literally, I got a speaking engagement from just being at that trade show. So I hope you guys are inspired. And we got Mr. Isaiah. Mr. Isaiah, thank you. He says, congrats, Financially Free D. So Isaiah is another person that is heavily involved with Financially Free D and the 7 spheres of money as a whole. And so Isaiah, we appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do. And Isaiah is well on his way as well. He is definitely here with us in the Financially Free D family. So thank you, Isaiah. Again, everyone, as you're coming in, drop your city, your state, drop your name. And if you have any questions, I don't see any questions. All right. So GC says, how can I reach out about personal credit? Dom, if you could please put the consultation link in the chat. Also, in all the descriptions of my videos, in every video, there's a description and there's a consultation link. If you click that consultation link, you can talk to me about anything that has to do with business, entrepreneurship. It's not segregated to business credit. That's why when I first came back to YouTube, because you guys know, if you've been following me, during the time that I was helping these 500 people, I wasn't on YouTube. For about 3 or 4 months. So during that time, when I came back, I realized, like, okay, everyone, I feel like, thinks that this is only a business credit channel. And yes, I am the business credit queen. I love business credit, and we'll get more into that later. But there's more to business credit than just obtaining it. In entrepreneurship and business ownership, you have to be well-rounded. You have to have great credit. You have to have great personal credit. You have to have access to different individuals, networks, investments, just so many things. There's so many elements to being a business owner and an entrepreneur. So, G Major, let's see. I have a 3-year-old Ohio LLC that I registered during the pandemic lockdown and never attached a bank account to it. What is the best online bank that I can use? Okay, so G, first and foremost, are you sure that an online bank is the best option for you? Is there a reason why you want it to be online? Now, most banking institutions do have an online aspect. Like, for example, the banking institutions that I am connected to and I have relationships with, you can literally do everything online. Like, you can literally sign up for the account online. You can be assigned a banking manager online. They'll be willing to do a virtual conference with you. You can send everything online, but they're still an in-person bank. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really know about a bank that's only online. I personally don't trust that. If you don't have a physical location anywhere, I don't know that I will want to do that. So give me some more information about what you mean by online bank. Do you want to just be able to access all information online and be able to connect with the banking individuals online? Or are you saying that you want the banking institution to only be online? So that's my question about that, or answer about that. Give me a little more information. All right, guys. So as you're coming in, again, if you're just now getting to the live, I need you guys to drop your city, your state in the chat. Drop your questions in the chat. Say hello. It is our 1-year anniversary on YouTube. And if you have been watching, you know that I was extremely hesitant to start this. My channel used to be a faceless channel, and all you hear is my voice. And I was extremely nervous to be in front of people because I don't want this to be about me. I want this to be about, the whole entrepreneurship journey. I want this to be about growing your business. I want this to be about becoming financially free and building generational wealth. I would be okay if you guys would trust me with not showing my face. I probably would not show my face, to be honest. I want this channel to be about us growing, practicing cooperative economics, becoming generationally wealthy as a community, and becoming financially free ultimately, because I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. I would not be here forever. I'm going to be living completely free. And so this is the point. Right now, I can do the things that I want to do. I'm not constricted to a job. I move around. I do a lot of different things. But ultimately, I just want to be behind the scenes. So use me while you have me. That's what I'm going to say. So let's go to June 2023. We did the Black Travel Expo. Okay, so not just financially free, but the 7 spheres of money as a whole. We did the Black Travel Expo. So if you guys don't know, we are building a resort in Zanzibar, Tanzania. And I use business credit to invest in this resort. So this is a very big deal for us because the Black Travel Expo is the biggest and the only event of its kind. And so being in Atlanta, which is where I actually left during the pandemic, left my corporate job, it was surreal coming back to Atlanta, but this time being a business owner and an entrepreneur. So go ahead, Don, play the video.
Hey everyone, it is Financially Free D here, and we have just wrapped up Black Travel Expo day number 2, which is the final day for presentations. It has been such a long day. Literally, I have my feet up, like feet sore. We have talked to so many people. We've met so many business owners, entrepreneurs, influencers, people doing great things in travel. So I just want to say shout out to everyone at the Black Travel Expo.
All right, guys. So yes, that was the Black Travel Expo. As you all see, in May is when I really start showing you guys the behind the scenes. Up until May, I was only showing you guys structure videos about business credit. Not really showing you guys the holistic view, because like I said, once you get the funding, so many people will talk about, oh, get $1 million, get $500,000, get $100,000, get $50,000. But listen, once you get that money, what do you do with it? How do you use other people's money to make money? That is very, 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 very important. Because if you don't know how to use other people's money to make money, then what are you doing? What is the purpose of you having other people's money? Because you do have to pay it back. You understand? So there is a method and there's a strategic plan behind using other people's money. Don, put that comment back up, please. So I want you guys to know that in June, we did the Black Travel Expo to talk to people about Zanzibar. And oh my gosh, how amazing that it is. And that was a very, very big event for myself and my team. We met a lot of professionals. We got connected with people who were in Africa, just a lot of great experience. And again, another opportunity to network and meet with people. So right now we have D Nice. Hi everyone, dropping in on Financially Free D's live. I can attest she's taken me under her wings. 2 months now. I'm a beginner in the business setup. She's now working on business credit for me. Yes, we are. And yes, that you again, D Nice, gonna keep your D Nice name on there. I will see you tonight. So if you guys don't know, again, I do this more offline than I do online. So I come here and I talk to you guys so that you all can learn what others are learning as well. So we got Patrice. Congratulations from Sunnyvale, California. Thank you, Patrice. I appreciate it. So yes, 1 year on YouTube. As you're coming in, drop the city, the state, drop your questions. We're going to be wrapping this up in the next few minutes here. So Dom, June we did the Black Travel Expo. July was such a big month, probably the biggest month of my career thus far. Literally almost brings tears to my eyes to talk about what we experienced in July. So in July 2023, we traveled to Zanzibar, and I gave you guys so many videos behind the scenes about Zanzibar. So again, as I told you, we are investing in Zanzibar, building a resort that will be open in January 2024. So we are having a trip, an inaugural trip to Zanzibar. And there's a lot of people coming with us. So if you want to join in, hit those comments, let us know. But very, very importantly, when we went to Zanzibar, we did some very, very, very big things. So one, we met some very, very important people in Zanzibar. We made even more relationships in Zanzibar. But the biggest thing that we did in Zanzibar in July is we did a historical purchase. So as a collective, and some people in the collective are here watching, we practice cooperative economics and we bought land. We own the land. We bought land that we're building townhomes on that land right now. So guys, I officially own a home in Africa, which you didn't even know. Two and a half years ago, almost 3 years ago, this was on my bucket list, just to travel to Africa. And I scratched that off, right? Who would have known? Then I invested in Africa as an investor. And now I am an owner. I own land with a collective, and I own a home that I'm gonna be living in Zanzibar, guys, as an expat partial of the year. So that's what I'm saying. Things have been moving. We're still on the first year on YouTube. All of these things are happening. So Dom, roll the video of our historical land purchase in Zanzibar. So guys, I can't even, I'm speechless.
Look at investment properties and investment land, because here we use other people's money to buy assets and leverage them. We are here to become financially free. How do you do that? By acquiring assets that build wealth. We want generational wealth. So we are actually headed there. Townhomes and apartments in a master plan community here in Zanzibar.
Amazing property here in Zanzibar with cooperative economics.
Look at those palm trees. Look at how beautiful Zanzibar is.
If you want to become financially free too, I suggest you click that link, join our Facebook group, our free Facebook group, so you can learn how to use other people's money to live this life.
Yes, guys. So literally, those townhomes are being built right now. Right now. Literally just sent a payment today. Those townhomes are being built right now. So guess what? In January, YouTube, you guys are coming along with me back to the motherland, back to Zanzibar, where I'm using other people's money to fly first class to Zanzibar and witness the grand opening of our resort and the grand opening of my home that I will be living in. So I'm so excited. So you guys stay tuned for that. That is a very, very, very big deal. And the biggest thing that I've done to date. Because guess what? $500,000 of credit is nothing if I can't deploy it and actually invest in assets and create generational wealth, because eventually you don't want to be the 95-year-old working at Walmart. You want to be able to sit back and say, okay, I put in my work. I did my investments. I did what I needed to do. And now I don't have to do anything, or I could do whatever I want to do. I can go walk on the beach every day. I can go collect seashells. I can spend time with my family. I can live in the laps of luxury if that's what what you're intending to do. So that was January 2023. And again, that was the biggest thing I've done thus far, because obtaining the credit, that's a big feat. That's great. I told you guys I would hit $500,000, and I did. And I didn't announce it on social media, but I did. And now it's just trying to think smart and be strategic and learn how to deploy it to where my other people's money, not even my money, other people's money is making money for me. So if you want to use other people's money to make money, drop some dollar signs in the chat, because that's what we're here for. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I am here to help you guys get to that next level. So thank you, Chastity. She said, congratulations. 1 year on YouTube. All of this has happened in 1 year. And I have tried to take as many of you guys along with me as I can. They always say you can lead people to the water or lead horses to the water, but you can't make them drink. So if you've had a consultation with me, everybody who's had a consultation with me, you know, and you can attest to this, I break it down thoroughly what you need to do, because it's very, very, very important that you follow the steps. Any advice that I'm giving, I'm taking it from personal experience or from someone else's experience that I help them, right? So now let's go to August 2023, Dom. So August 2023, we did another very big feat. So with my mentor, we were actually invited to Microsoft by Microsoft themselves to the Raiders' very first preseason game. So everybody in that room owns $1 million business. Every single person, at the very least, $1 million business. So I was actually grandfathered into being a Raiders fan. Like it goes down in history in my family. So I was super excited. I was happy to be in the room. I was happy to be around other like-minded individuals. We were in the C-suite. We were in Microsoft C-suite, watching the game, networking. Again, going back to networking. Attend these events, because we have not left an event yet that hasn't produced something, that hasn't produced money. So here we go, August 2023, Microsoft.
They call it the black hole, guys. We are living a financially free life with OPM. I have been winning since I got into Vegas. Got a free suite upgrade. So you saw. Hi everyone, it's Financially Free D here, and I'm going to take you on my journey with going to see the Raiders game with the Microsoft executives. If you are a person who is in business, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, the number one valuable thing that you can have besides your time is access. I do real business in the real world with real corporations. Myself and DJ the Money Coach were invited out by the Microsoft executive team to attend the Las Vegas Raiders preseason game in their new Allegiant Stadium, in which Microsoft actually built all the technology. Amazing.
Yes, guys. So as you can see, the theme here with getting other people's money is not just obtaining it. It's actually doing something with it. Okay. So access. So if you are invited to an event, or if you're aware of an event and you know that there's people in that event that can take you to the next level, that has access that you don't have, it doesn't matter if the money's not guaranteed. You should be there. So just so you guys know, we were told about that event less than a week before it happened. So guess what? We had to buy plane tickets. We had to buy hotel rooms. We had to get transportation, all of that stuff. Now, thank goodness I know the points and miles game. So guess what? I paid like $300 for a hotel suite that would cost like $1,000 to $1,500. So I got all the way up in the penthouse area in Vegas at that hotel. So, you know, I know how to use other people's money to live my lifestyle that I want to live. I also bought a plane ticket that was like $50. So that worked out for me, right? But for those who don't know the points and miles game, or don't know how to use rewards and other people's money, then you should be tuned in. And regardless, if I didn't know how to do it, I would have still been there, because guess what? That very event has led to another investment opportunity, in which I'm not allowed to disclose on social media, but it's a very big opportunity, right? So again, being in the room, we're talking multi-million-dollar deals. I'm not just saying that. This is what's really going on, guys. So that was in August. So you see, we're just moving up. So again, if you're coming into this live, we are celebrating our 1 year on YouTube. Financially Free D was born October 5th, 2022. And along this way, if you guys have not been watching the videos, I recommend that you go back and watch them, because all of this stuff that I'm showing you, all of this stuff that I'm talking about is on this YouTube channel. It's a YouTube video or it's a YouTube short. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got your notification bell on. Share these videos, like these videos. This is free information. And like I said, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. So I want to share as much as I can before I'm not in front of this camera anymore. All right. So guys, last but not least, we have September, which was, I said Zanzibar was the biggest thing I did to date. But I would say the thing most personal to me, was this right here. September, we did the Real OPM live event. So you guys probably seen videos going out. You guys probably received emails. You guys probably may have gotten a call from us. You may have seen it in the Facebook group. This event right here, even if it has not done so yet, is going to turn into a lot of money for a lot of people. There's already 3 people who were in this event that have gotten into an investment deal right now. So roll the clip, Dom. The Real OPM Live event was September 16th, 2023. Personal experience. I'm not telling you some anecdote I heard on YouTube. It's I'm not, and that's no knock to anybody who does that. But in my real life, this is what I'm really doing. What is your business's industry? Understand who you're working with, and do they even lend to your industry? Because that's where a lot of people make mistakes. They're going to a certain bank for something that that bank doesn't even lend on. So you're automatically denied.
The first place and the first step you have to do is have clarity and to clarify what's actually taking your time. Okay, clarify. See, a lot of times when we're in our businesses, you're so deep in it. You have tunnel vision, you're focused on the next sale.
All right, guys. So that was the Real OPM Live event. If you were there, if you attended, or if you did not attend, we were there for 7 hours. 7 hours. Okay. This was a 7-hour event that we literally talked about how to get business funding up to $400,000. I literally had my systems and marketing. We had Day by Day Media here talking about how we got monetized on YouTube in 60 days. Literally, who do you know who's not talking about gossip and celebrity and what do you call that? Like clickbait type of stuff, bashing people, gets monetized on YouTube in 60 days, literally, with no social media. I wasn't someone who came from Instagram or came from TikTok or came from one of the other platforms. We started at 0. We had 0 subscribers when we started. Literally, he talked about getting monetized in 60 days. Omnipotent Marketing talked about how she took the system before you guys even really knew me on YouTube. We spoke to 200 people. We did 200 consultations last year before you guys even knew me on YouTube. And the system it took to get everybody through that, and the amount of money that was made in that system, right? Then we had my personal banker, who I got $250,000 of the $400,000 from, one bank. So I hear people ask me all the time, do you do credit card stacking? Do you go to 10 different institutions to get this type of money? No, I do not. I still have a long list of banks that I could work with, because all of my funds come from 2 banks. $500,000 from 2 banks. Okay. So just so you know that. Right? So then we talked about that with my personal banker. Then we had my actual domestic developer that's in the network that I am a part of, talking about how you actually develop property. So everyone's talking about real estate. It's real estate. How are people making money? He's a builder, and he broke down how you make money building real estate. That was in the Real OPM event. And then last but not least, oh, you going to play it, Dom? Go ahead.
Have a parking space, no matter where you are. So with that being said, let's look at this fourplex with the F540. If we're going to put 3, 6, 9, 12 bedrooms on that piece of property, we need 12 parking spots. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. People think, oh, I can build all this. You can build 1,000 bedrooms, but you better have 1,000.
Right. So this is here in the United States. He does this. He's been doing this for 30 years, 30 years of experience. Everybody here has been in their industry for many years, many years. When I was in corporate America, I did financials. So I didn't just come to YouTube and start talking about credit. I've been doing this in corporate America. Everybody who presented is extremely experienced. So last but not least, in the Real OPM event, we talked about Zanzibar, because Zanzibar is a huge feat. Zanzibar is something like no other. Imagine taking a group, a collective, and buying land, building homes, buying a whole resort that is literally about to open in like 3 months. Okay. So DJ the Money Coach spoke about that. Don, play the clip.
Economics. Cooperative economics. What does that mean? The definition is simple. The Black professionals that are in your sphere, from cradle to grave, from maintenance to fintech, from real estate to, bankers like Corey. They look like you. They're qualified. Practice cooperative economics.
All right, guys. So that was the Real OPM live event. So if you all missed it, I seriously advise you to purchase the replay. The replay it has literally everything in there. We did a Q&A at the end with all the speakers. And for those who actually attended the event or purchased the replay, will have a chance to connect with all of the speakers individually to have a consultation. So very important. If you're serious about leveling up, going to the next level, it's like, okay, D, these YouTube videos, they're good. They got me to a certain place, but now I need access. I need the connections. I need the relationships. The Real OPM live event, I broke it down verbatim. We did 7 hours to talk to you guys about how I got where I am now. All my investments, all of the OPM, other people's money, business credit that I received, the system that I currently have, how I got monetized on YouTube. All of this is literally taking the blueprint of my life and putting it into an event. So if you missed that, I highly suggest that you actually check it out. Right now, we have it on a 30% discount, actually, and this ends on Sunday. Sunday, we will not be offering the replay any longer. It's just that I know I did not promote it a lot here on YouTube for you guys to be able to attend. So some of you all may have missed it. And as a thanks for you guys being a loyal subscriber, we got it on a 30% discount for you to be able to purchase the replay. Dom, please put the link in the chat. And also the link will be down in the description. You can check the community post. It's been there as well. Again, that deal ends on Sunday. So one last little mention that I want to give to you guys for September, and then we get into the special announcement because I actually have to go to another thing that I have scheduled right after this. Is we actually did an event with Dame Dash. I don't know if you all are familiar. If you're not familiar, he is the person who created Rockefeller Records with Jay-Z. So in September, we did an event with Dame Dash. This literally was like, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago in Houston, Texas at Rice University. We were there and we talked to a bunch of entrepreneurs. We had entrepreneurs in the crowd. We had a woman who owns her own bank. We had Dame Dash. We had DJ the Money Coach talking about Zanzibar and all it takes for us to do that and practicing cooperative economics. And we had a host of other individuals there in Houston at Rice University. So that was the last thing that brings us up to date in September. So literally every single month, Financially Free D has been recording what we've been doing, whether you catch a clip, which is a short, or whether it's a full-length video. I've been trying to get you guys as involved as possible. So this is our 1-year celebration as Financially Free D on YouTube. If you've missed any of this stuff, like I said, there's videos on all of these things, so definitely check them out. But we want to get to the special announcement, guys. So I'm sure if you're still here with me in the chat, let's put some dollar signs in the chat. I need to know that we got our people here with us. If you have not done so yet, like the live, share the live, make sure you're subscribed, drop a comment in the comment box, in the chat box. We're here for our special announcement, right? So if you all have worked with me before, or if you had a consultation with me, if you've been to an event, if you were in the free Facebook group, you all are constantly asking me different questions. And you guys know I'm kind of slow to reply. I will be honest, because I'm out here living in real life, but I'm trying to get better at that. So a lot of you guys need direction. A lot of you guys are watching the YouTube videos, and it's like you may watch one video, you may need another video, you don't know, you need a little bit of help. So I have actually created something specifically for you. If you are a person that you're still trying to find your way, you're still trying to figure it out, you're still trying to figure out, okay, how do I get to this financially free level? We have two things for you guys. We have created the financially free D membership. So some of you guys are mentees of mine. Some of you guys are in the Done For You program. Some of you guys have had consultations with me. And after the consultation, you still have a follow-up. You want to know more. So the financially free D membership is coming to YouTube. So I want to help you guys. But for those of you that are like, hey, D, I don't have a lot of money. Honestly, I don't have a lot of money, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm not ready yet to be at the top level, but I'm past watching just, little shorts on YouTube. We have created the financially free D membership program. And in this program, literally, it takes you step by step how I created $100,000 in business credit. Literally, verbatim, do this, do that, do this, do that. Also, in that membership is how to increase your personal credit. Literally, things to work on to restore your personal credit and increase your limits. So literally, we have videos that you can follow along step by step, so that you can get to the place that you need to be to go to the next level. So I am introducing this to the Financially Free D family. It is the Financially Free D membership. This is at an extremely discounted price, literally extremely discounted, right? And we only have this for a limited time. We're not going to have it like this forever. And every single month, I'm adding new videos. I'm going to be adding more resources to continue to help you in the membership. And there's actually a little more that I have in store for you guys who join the membership. The first 50 people to join the membership, you get a strategic plan from me. And if you have had a consultation with me or if you've been watching, I literally charge hundreds and thousands of dollars for this strategic plan. So for the first 50 people who join the membership program, you will receive a customized strategic plan from me with your specific situation. Literally. So if you need to work on personal credit, we're going to go over a strategic plan of how to do that. If you need to increase your personal credit limits, we're going to go over a strategic plan how to do that. So that is the first thing. It is a huge thing. It is a monthly membership. And like I said, every single month, new videos get added, new resources, new materials get added to the membership. Second thing that we have going on for you guys is the Real OPM live event was virtual and it was a success. We have everybody wanting to follow up with the individuals who were there. And we are like, okay, how do we take it to the next level? I think about all the success I had with going to these in-person events and all the connections. Like I said, my first speaking engagement came from Elaine Swan from the Swan School. I met her at the intern trade show in May. That was the first thing. Then went to another event, which got us to Microsoft. Microsoft got us in a multi-million-dollar investment deal. So literally coming to Zanzibar, taking the investors, got them in on a land purchase that they wouldn't have been able to get into. So what is our theme here? We need access. We need to meet in person, and we need to have and be connected to those who have been in the game for years and years and years and years. So I am bringing to my financially free family the Real OPM live and in person. So this will be in March 2024. here in San Diego, California. I am going to be bringing a host of professionals. If you thought the 7 hours was a big deal, we're bringing a whole event, a whole entire conference to you guys live and in person. So that way you entrepreneurs can meet, we can build networks. How do we buy the land? How do we buy the resort? We came together as a collective, as a cooperative to purchase and build and grow and create generational wealth. So you guys check this video out. We got the OPM live and in person March 2024.
I personally have seen her work with over 20, 30 people and take them from zero to $100,000 in business lines of credit, $250,000 worth of business line of credit. Her personal self, $400,000 worth of business credit.
Dee looked at my financial situation on a holistic level, both personal and business, and she provided me with a strategic plan with how to pay off my credit card debt, as well as how to go about finding funding for my business using other people's money.
I am actually bringing the exact team, literally verbatim, who helped me get to this level. So when I'm talking about the same bankers who helped me get now currently well over $250,000 in business credit. So you see me advertising that $400,000, that is real. Your personal credit can often be accessed to use business credit.
It all starts with, once again, your relationship with your banker.
Who do you know is using none of their money to make almost $200,000 profit? Not net, profit.
If you don't have a system, a process of doing something, then you actually don't have an asset at all still.
Combining your story with where the attention is a match made in heaven to get you where you want to be to grow your brand and your business.
Most people think that you can just go buy a piece of land and build a house on it. It doesn't work that way. We have to look at where the property is, and remember, the main thing with every piece of property, guys, we look at is your power.
There has to be 3 wins in a relationship, ladies and gentlemen. First win, your client, your customer has to win with exemplary service, just like Deshaun said.
All right, everyone. So that was just some bites from the last OPM live event. So again, if you missed that, you can purchase the replay. The link will be in the chat or in the description box. If you are ready to go to the next level, I only want serious people. Like, I don't want anyone to come to this live event that is not ready to make $100,000. If you're not ready to make $100,000, I think you need to continue to watch videos, continue to prepare yourself, because we don't want any excuses. When we go in the room, we leave with deals. We leave with money, okay? We don't want people with closed minds. We don't want people that are not ready. So if you are ready to do a deal, if you are ready to get connected with builders so you can get into real estate, with lenders so you can get into real estate, building businesses, investing, if you are ready to meet business coaches, people using AI to create profitable businesses, marketing, digital marketing, and myself, funding, and a whole bunch of other players. See, San Diego's my hometown. So my relationships are here. I didn't even get to mention the grants and the connections I have to the city and nonprofit of the year here in California. So many relationships here in San Diego are going to be there, and a whole bunch of more surprises. So if you want to join us at the Real OPM live and in-person event, which will be in March 2024, we have got a link for you. But let me tell you something nobody else even knows. For my YouTube family only, for the next 24 hours, comment me discount, and I am going to post the link to the discount. So this is a $2,000 event, guys. We're going to have brunch. We're going to have live networking. This is a real in-person event. It is going to be amazing. We're going to have so many lenders in the room. We're going to have so many business owners in the room. We're going to have people that can connect you to a deal right now in the room. So if you want to be a part of this, put discount in the comment section, or I don't know if we can DM, or I don't know if you can do that on YouTube, but put discount in the comment section and I will send you the code for this live and in-person event. Discount valid for 24 hours only, just for my YouTube family. So comment down below. You can put it in the chat, guys. I want to say a very huge thank you to everyone here watching, anybody watching the replay here on YouTube. We are 1 year down as Financially Free D here on YouTube. And I hope you all feel like a family. I hope you guys are locked in, tuned in. Let's build this community. If you have not joined the free Facebook group, join the Facebook group. We have the membership available to you guys. We are here to grow and become financially free. So I want to say thank you, and thank you. And a big congratulations to all of us for being here and being ready to create generational wealth and become financially free. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.